it's Allie. I've been thinking of Thea all day. She's so damn cute. The Philly Grind presents Chapter 1. Thea meets Ariel. Thea was acutely aware the two of them were bumping into one another, figuratively speaking, because of their lack of communication. There was bumbling and fumbling, working at cross purposes and duplication of efforts. It was to be expected initially when two people were paired with one another. Successful partners worked like Abbott and Costello, Laurel and Hardy, or Penn and Teller. There was a rhythm, and the two worked in harmony. Such rapport required give and take, patience, communication, and time, but after 5 weeks together, they were both still walking on eggshells, and for Thea, it was terribly frustrating. Partners who worked in unison divided the responsibilities of a crime scene investigation without the need to communicate. One checked out the body, while the other spoke to the uniform first on the scene. There were witnesses to question, and the crime scene itself to be explored. Yet, after 5 weeks, Thea still deferred to her more experienced colleague. She hovered, unsure what to do, waiting for Ariel's cue. If she wanted their partnership to survive and thrive, she would soon have to take the initiative and tell Ariel of her misgivings. They'd move forward or move on to different partners. Thea kept putting it off solely because she was fond of Ariel and sensed she may have finally found someone who would judge her on her performance, not preconceived perceptions. Confronting Ariel had its risks, yet the status quo was clearly counterproductive and unacceptable. On joining me? Thea had been so deeply within herself she hadn't been aware Ariel was speaking to her, or that they'd arrived at the crime scene. "Sorry, my mind drifted," Thea said. "My driving has that effect on people," Ariel said, good-naturedly. Ariel was an aggressive driver, Thea had noted. Lane changes to pass slow drivers, speeding, merely slowing down at stop signs while gunning her way through yellow lights. It didn't bother Thea, but apparently had been a source of contention with others. Thea merely gave Ariel a shrug. "You got us here in one piece. I just don't recall the drive." "Let's get to it," Ariel said, and Thea wondered if she would have any say in the matter. "We gotta talk," she thought anew. "Gotta talk soon." You are listening to the Philly Grind production. How can so much pain lead to so much growth? Discover the grit and grind of personal growth in a world where everything is against you. Find out now. Visit thephillygrind.net.